5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Carnivore Power Duo Station. God, my glasses are dirty. I am Coach Michelle. I am half of the Carnivore Power Duo. Honestly, I don't know where my husband is right now. He is not on time this week because it is his birthday week, and he will tell you that he is taking advantage of it being his birthday week. So as you guys are coming on, welcome. If you're on TikTok, welcome. If you're on YouTube, guys, as you know, we are transitioning over with all the changes that are happening on this platform. We are moving over to our lives on from TikTok to YouTube. So as you guys are coming in, make sure you are following us on YouTube. But as you guys are coming in, good morning, good morning. Let me know. Jordan, welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. Mama Gun, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. It is a little chilly here in Southern California, but I've decided, Candace, welcome in. I can't complain because I could be living where some of y'all living with negative degrees and craziness. Good morning, Danielle. Oh my God, Danielle sent me a picture because part of her coaching is she has to get out and get some sunlight, and it's like 5 degrees where she lives. So kudos to getting out this morning and grabbing whatever you could. B Pound, welcome in. Mary Flo, welcome in. Kate, welcome in. Leanne, welcome in. As you guys are coming in, let me know where you're coming in from. We'll get this. No, Knuckles, we don't do that. Brand new couch. Brand new dog couches, and he's already Booby24, welcome in. Yeah, so we'll get this party started in a second. Welcome in, Loretta. I'm going to go share this because, as you know, sharing is caring. Danielle, even though I'm sharing, it's just because my little finger just did it anyway. So sorry about that, girl. Let's see here. Wow, it is very... even when I Roku, welcome in, even when I went to go share, not many people on TikTok this morning. And YouTube, where are you guys coming in from? Let me know where y'all are coming in from. We are carnivore coaches. We talk everything carnivore. Stephen Burke, we help you inside the ketogenic lifestyle to get healthy. Minnie Walker, welcome in. That was a mouthful. Holy Heck McJourney, Peggy, welcome in. Cherokee Dragonfly, welcome in. Riley, welcome in. So if you guys have questions, if you're frustrated, if you're having stalls, if you're not sure what's going on, Sue Kirkpatrick, I will tell you this. I had somebody reach out to me yesterday. They are having massive hair loss. And so I quickly did a little problem solving with them. Guys, if you are losing your hair in abundance, good morning, Ashley. And I mean in abundance. And this usually happens not right away, but more like 6-7 months into carnivore. That is a sure sign that you are not eating enough and you are not getting enough nutrients in. Now, Ashley and I talk like there are moments where there's some hormonal shifts going on that's different. But when you're having like a huge, good morning, Kimmy G, welcome in. Buffalo Duff, welcome in. All right, where's our audience? Where are you guys coming in from? Type in the chats where you're coming in from. Let me know what the weather is like. Ashley, good morning from Danielle. So sweet, you guys. I love when you guys do that. We've been talking about this. We need to do a carnivore meetup. We need to do that this year. Let's put it on the schedule. Shell, welcome in. Add it to my list of things because we got merch coming out soon. I'm working on that. If you guys are in our 90-day awakening, as promised, anyone that goes from start to end, finishes the awakening, they will get a custom-made carnivore t-shirt from us, from our new merch store. You cannot purchase it. It will be exclusively for those that finish the awakening. Good morning, Boob. Boogie B, what's up? South Bend, Indiana, still snowing. Oh my God. Well, my mom she's in New York. She got like 14, 15 inches. I guess you guys are getting another storm this weekend. This is why I left the East Coast to, what is the awakening? Tara Mills. That is something. So my husband, I don't know where he is right now. Little stinker. is turning 63 on Saturday. So for his, yay, for starting Carnivore again. For his birthday, we have decided outside of our coaching. So if you want to work with us, we're coaches. We work with people one-on-one. We do a group coaching once a year. And this year we're doing it for his birthday. And so to get in, Caroline's here. Thank you. If you want to get in, message me right after, because you have homework before we kick off on Saturday. But it's 90 days and it is close to getting one-on-one coaching with us, but you'll be inside of our academy and we will be helping you on your carnivore journey. We're giving away lots of prizes and it's going to be awesome. Put a 1 in the chat. If you want to join, listen, send me shoot me a message and I'll tell you how to get into it. Yeah, we have, we're good. We're strong, man. We got a good bunch of people. A lot of you guys took advantage of this. Sean had my follow-up with my cardiologist this morning. Currently says my blood pressure is textbook. It was 125. Nice. Wants to see me in 6 months. Dave. Yeah, they're going to say that, Sean. So here's the thing. You do as he says, and then you start weaning off. There's some you'll be able to do on your own. He wants me to continue with cutting out carbs and sugars. And he said, what I'm doing, continue. Yeah, good. Love that. You miss sweets. So Mike, you miss sweets because you're brand new on carnivore or you weren't carnivoring properly. I will tell you, every single one of our clients after 3 weeks, the food noise goes away. If you're doing things, listen, cut out like the processed stuff, like cut out dairy. Dairy is not carnivore. And that is literally where you guys get tripped up. Carnivore is fatty cuts of meat, seafood, right? And, fat and proteins. And the problem is that milk or dairy products are the secretion from the fats, okay, from the animal. That is technically not carnivore. That will put you in a ketogenic state or ketogenic or animal-based, but that is not technically carnivore. And the problem is you guys get doing too much. It was only supposed to be an accessory if you are choosing, and there are certain types, but you guys are just a stick of butter. There you go. Have a steak. No, it's true. If you're having sweet cravings, eat butter. Absolutely. Thanks, Caroline, for saying that. Jamie Lynn, welcome in. Welcome in. Guys, if you can do me a favor on YouTube or TikTok, hit that share button. On TikTok, go all the way to the left and hit repost. For you guys on YouTube, you can just shoot it out on one of the social media platforms. Let everybody know that we are on Talking Carnivore. And like I said, to TikTok, starting Monday, we will be exclusively on YouTube for our lives. We will be coming in. Thank you for the heart, me, Waymaker. We will be coming in occasionally on TikTok, but especially since yesterday's announcement and the changes to the platform. I don't know if any of you guys have noticed it already. But yeah, we need a little more creative freedom, and they are no longer supporting. Let's not do that, please. Be good. Alex, welcome in. Slime. I almost said slime. I can't tell if that's an I or an L. Welcome in. Guys, let's get some questions going. I'm going to kick this off in a couple of minutes. I actually am I'm just wondering where the heck my husband is. Actually, you know what? I can text on my laptop while I'm on with you guys and be like, where are you? Hold on. Oh, I literally hear him talking right now as I'm about to text him. I hear him. You have to have a little creamer in your coffee. Don't do it. If you're going to do anything, do like a really clean, heavy whipping cream, very minimal. What is your quick go meal? Where have you been?
I'm ready for my birthday.
Well, it's 7:09.
I know.
You're very.
You like to talk.
No, I don't. I've been okay.
Shh. Hold on, 1 second.
It's long, Minnie. It's and as creators, we're gonna be very hands tied, and they're gonna be owning everything, and I'm just not okay with that. Keto Carnivore is getting out there. It took me, yeah, it is getting out there with the doctors. And what's our favorite go-to meal? Beef, butter, bacon, and eggs.
We're gonna make it right now.
Yep. Coach is gonna make his eggs and get some hamburger patties in there. I had full dental reconstruction surgery done 7 weeks ago today, and I still cannot chew. So I do scrambled eggs with ground beef and bacon chopped up in there.
Want me to make some eggs?
Yeah, you can. Not for me, but
Okay.
you can do it for yourself because it's too hard for me to do it that way.
Oh, how do you do it?
I
Scramble?
scramble,
You
yeah,
scramble?
yeah,
I
because
don't know why I cannot. Ever since I got an egg version for scrambled, it was weird. I used to eat them when we started, and and I'm sure all of you can relate to that. There's just different versions you'll get along the way. Scrambled eggs I cannot do. Chicken breast I absolutely cannot do.
well, that's not carnivore, but
yeah.
yeah, even chicken. Like you don't like chicken in
Yeah.
general.
Yeah.
All right, so it's time to get the show started. So
It is. Okay.
it is. So you ready?
Yeah, I am.
We have a few eggs.
That's just one tray.
Just one tray. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Should I do 63? No.
No.
That'd be too many booms. Morning, guys. Welcome to the Carnivore Power Duo. My name is Rael Andrews, my name is Rael Andrews, and I'm a God-driven action coach. And this is my beautiful queen, Michelle.
Coach Michelle, all the glory to God.
And together we are the Carnivore Power Duo, and we become live 7 a.m. Pacific Standard. We've been doing it on TikTok for a long time, and we're transferring over to YouTube. As of February 1st, we'll be officially over here all the time. So we're just doing it here, right here, just in case we don't miss any stragglers. So make sure you definitely follow us over here on YouTube, which is
at Carnivore Power Duo.
It's just really simple. So guys, we do carnivore here, and we do life, and we do life right. And how do we do that? By doing carnivore. There's 3 lanes in the world of the ketogenic lifestyle, which is carnivore, animal-based, and keto. They're great and phenomenal. We're a big fan of ketogenic lifestyle, especially if it's working for you. But if it's not working for you, that's mine. I like to do stuff on screen.
I was helping you.
I know, but it's my joy because it keeps me busy while I'm not talking.
We did not say chicken is not carnivore, chicken breast. So when you are doing, we're going to go over it right now. So hang tight.
Yeah. And so we do carnivore, right? Because what we've experienced, what we've realized, champion, to be the best version of ourselves. We've been fitness experts for combined 83, 84 years, 43 for me, I think 38 for my wife.
11, that's 81 years.
81 years, I apologize. We built 4 gyms together. We've helped tens of thousands of people to achieve their goals, the standard American diet, the sad way, if you will, we like to call it. And we now know, at 63, I've done everything good, bad, legal, and illegal. Together, me and my wife's not the illegal person. She's a goody too. But I've done it all. I'm fully transparent. I've done steroids. I've done testosterone. I've done growth hormone. I've done DECA, Winstro, you name it. I've done it. Actually, I thought of it this morning. I was talking to someone. I've done literally everything except peptides. I haven't done peptides because they came around later, like while we were doing carnivore, and I have no desire. I've got the best thing. So at 63, I'm in the best shape. I'm single digits body fat. I'm putting on lean muscle. My wife can share her story in a second before we break down carnivore. And if you know anything, I was talking to some guys in the gym, and they're blown away because they understand. You might not understand if you're just, a normal person in the world. But at 63, to put on lean muscle with a testosterone level of 120, which is less than a dead person, without any outside help, without any TRT, steroids, or anything, is not only unheard of, it doesn't happen, except if you're on carnivore. And so that's what we're excited about. We switched our whole business. Why don't you share really quickly how it's changed you as a woman?
Yeah. So I'm 57 going on 58. And I went from 28, almost 29% body fat to 15.2. And I've maintained that for over a year. I dropped 19 pounds of fat. What was that?
That was weird. Okay.
Okay. That was really weird. We both heard that. I dropped 19 pounds of fat on my first 62 days being on carnivore. And I was a professional dancer before, and I weigh more than I did as a professional dancer, but I wear a smaller size. Mm-hmm. And I literally have cured every hormonal issue that I had. every guttural issue that I had. I have 4 bulging discs and 3 in my back. You know how to do it, right?
Yes, I believe. Then I just go to air fry.
Yep. Then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
hit this button
Yep.
so that you can go to the timer
Yep.
and then drop it down.
60.
Yep. Sorry, I was teaching them how to work the tasty air fryer. But yeah, I mean, I cannot begin to tell you every hormonal symptom gone, my brain fog gone, I'm sleeping like a champ. But more importantly,
you sleep.
I
Both
sleep.
of us. She sleeps.
I
It's
sleep
funny.
so.
I gotta do more videos. Dude, I could get butt naked, run around. I could like just do all kind of stuff, and just she doesn't even. She's like.
Sorry, I'm tardy. Oh no. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet, Squash. Welcome in. Thanks so much, Tara. Okay, Caroline has got YouTube covered. Thank you, Caroline. Yeah, so guys, if you're looking to heal your body, get off medication, finally take control of your health the right way, carnivore is the right way to do it. Let's break it down.
Let's break it down. So carnivore, guys, what is carnivore? Carnivore is, there's two lanes actually in the world of carnivore. There's Lion's Diet, which is the OG, and there is carnivore. So we'll start with Lion's Diet. Lion's Diet is a healthy ruminant cut of meat from a 4-chamber stomach animal, which is a cow, a bison, a deer, a lamb, a sheep.
He's putting the vinegar in so the egg shells peel off better.
Real easy, which you'll see live on screen. And and a good healthy rock salt and water. That's it. There's no eggs, there's no butter, there's no seafood, there's no pork, there's no none of that. That's all there is. And we as coaches, we use Lion's Diet very effectively.
Giraffe. Yeah.
Very effectively. When do we use it?
So Lions, like when we get clients who have, and we would recommend this too, if you have a lot of inflammation in your body, like severe inflammation, you're in a lot of pain, you need a lot of healing. If you have autoimmune IBS, you're on a lot of medications, we recommend you start on Lions, at least for the first 30 to 90 days. And if you have IBS, a great way to know if you get started on carnivore and all of a sudden you're peeing out your butt every time you eat eggs, that's telling your body maybe you need to do some Lions to oh yeah. He said because it was in plastic, and I was like, oh yeah, we don't use it for us. It's just a little trick. And honestly, I was using our apple cider vinegar in glass, and I was like, why are we wasting it on the eggs? We just need something to put in the water.
Oh yeah, if we drink it, yeah. If you're asking, yeah, we don't drink
anything that comes in plastic. Nope.
Anymore. No. Oh, you know what I saw? Speaking of plastic, and then we'll break down carnivore.
Yeah.
So which we would never. I was a huge Diet Coke addict. No better way to put it. And so if you're drinking soda and you're drinking a low calorie or sugar free or diet free soda, and you think that's okay on carnivore, it is 100,000,000% not. It is a no. It is not carnivore. It is not sugar free. It is not carb free. It's whatever. So you need to stop that right now. But I saw this thing where they took a can of soda. Did anybody see this video? They took a can of soda and they put it in, I guess it was hydrochloride acid or whatever, for several days. And it ate away the outside of the can, which is metal, because we think it's in a metal can, and all that was left was a plastic baggie. Oh yeah,
he saw that. Sean just said plastic. Yeah,
a plastic baggie, so which didn't get eaten by the hydrochloric acid, by the way.
That is crazy. I did not see that. Okay, so what is carnivore? Carnivore is any fatty cut of meat and or seafood. We say the redder the better, and we like to start off by saying if it
walks,
if it runs, if it flies, and if it
swims,
and it doesn't talk back to you. Oh, she's being quiet today. You can eat it. Yes. So along with that, obviously, rock salt, water, and then if your body permits, eggs and grass-fed butter. That is carnivore, guys. Carnivore is, and we get this question all the time, but we'll move on. Let's talk about what we do not do on carnivore. Number one, what do we not do on carnivore?
We don't eat anything plant-based, champions, and that's anything that comes from the earth, the plant, grows on vines, trees, or whatever. That does include avocados and pickles. Okay, we don't eat it. We don't eat anything processed. We don't eat any sugar. We don't eat any sweeteners, and that
includes anything that ends in lose, monk, or honey. We do not do that on
beef
carnivore.
almond. We were big honey fans.
Us too, Mike.
We don't eat any cream, sauces, or gravies. We don't eat any spices. Black pepper, red pepper, orange pepper, cayenne pepper, hot sauce, churrasco sauce, garlic. We don't eat any of that. And the last three things we don't eat: tea, we don't eat. And the two last things we don't eat that everybody wants to fight us for tooth and nail: we don't drink coffee. That is not carnivore, no. And we absolutely don't drink alcohol. That is a non-negotiable.
And we're going to talk a second about dairy, because everybody goes, well, if you tell us that dairy is not carnivore and we're doing grass-fed butter, I'm so confused.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, here's the deal. There's no casein to be broken down in butter, so it acts as a fat in your body. Other than that, your body needs to break down the casein when you eat it. And casein signals the body by something called casomorphine. And it literally tells your body, I want more. But guys, dairy will stall your weight loss. End of conversation.
Mm-hmm.
If you're trying to lose weight on carnivore, get rid of the dairy.
Amen.
Wait, what about my 28 beers on bowling night? Yeah, no, sorry, buddy. Yep, of course it is. You know what? My two favorite things of doing in the air fryer, I like to, and I get the beef in the air fryer, the beef fat. I love when my butcher gives me untrimmed meat, and then I cut it up into cubes and I fry it in either beef tallow or grass-fed butter. And it's like little fat bombs along on the side. Those are my favorite. And I love air frying chicken thigh skins. That's like my absolute. I reckon I could pin your husband if we were grappling. I love jiu-jitsu.
You know what, bro? You probably could pin me, but you couldn't pin my son. You couldn't
pin our son.
My son was beast
Our son is like, he is.
But I'll box you, bro.
He's won every single one of his jiu-jitsu matches. He is a bad, you know what.
If we have a challenge, champion, and we're not allowed to go to the ground, and we're just going to use our hands, we're going to have a whole nother story. But yeah, if you're going to take me to the ground, I'm gonna like.
You're going to tap out.
I'm going to tap out right now, bro. Yeah.
I know. Our son, though, he competes, and he started doing it for his job, but then he fell in love with it, and now he competes. Oh crap! I use hands. The grappling is currently my weakness too. See, you guys could go and
you know what is that squats? Yeah, that's squats. So and here's the reality, right? Hands are great, but 99.9% of fights are won on the ground. So we need to, if we really were serious, we want to work on that. That's why my son works on that. I mean, most fights will end up on the ground in less than 30 seconds. So grappling really is.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of fighters that are great fighters, and if they could stand on their feet, they can't be beat. But take them to the ground, and that's where most fights will go anyway.
Yeah.
So it's gonna go. Yeah.
So let's see. We got an extensive audience on both. So let's do a little inventory. How many of you are 30 days or less on carnivore? Put a 1 in the chat. If you're 31 to 60, put a 2. If you're 61 to 90, put a 3. If you're 90 to 6 months, put a 4. And if you're over 6 months, put a 5. Wow, look at all the ones. Wow. Bunch of new. I love it. I love it. I love it. I get fat from the local butcher and fry it. Yeah, that's awesome.
We got some pork belly.
We got some pork belly yesterday. I'm super excited. Not that I can eat it, but you can. I can't chew. Okay, so we have an extensive amount of ones. So let's start with this. With all, what do I put for 624 days? You put I am thebomb.com. That's what you put. You know how we'll always be behind you, Squash. I'm just going to leave it at that. So guys, for all you people that are brand new, what is pork belly, Mike? You don't know what pork belly is? Oh my goodness. Go to your butcher and ask them. Pork belly is just like bacon, fattier and thicker. That's the best way to describe it, but it is so good. It is so good. It actually has, I think, put in the chats if you agree with me, I think pork belly is a little less flavorful as far as the salt. Like I have to overly salt it after I make it, which is fine, which when you find when you do bacon, you kind of don't. But it has like nothing in it. It's super good for you. My favorite. Okay, so all smoked. Yes, Danielle, I love it smoked. So for all my newbies, put in the chat if you have noticed what's one of your non-scale victories getting started on carnivore. Have you started to notice? Because I will tell you the top 5 things you will notice when you get started on carnivore. Your brain fog starts to go away. Your inflammation starts to drop. You may see a surge in your energy. Sometimes that takes a while. You might start to see your sleep patterns being a little different. Sometimes sleep takes a little longer. But guys, with all my ones in here, why don't we put some of the non-scale victories? That's amazing, all the ones in here. Congratulations. And then if you have questions or frustrations, all my ones, ask away. And then we saw a bunch of, I'm actually shocked. We have like a lot of newbies and we have like a lot of established, which is really great. Never had pork belly. I'll have to check it out next time I go to the butcher. Oh, girl. And I will tell you, this is so random. I don't know if any of you guys shop at Aldi's. Aldi's has a really good pork belly too. If you don't have like a butcher to go to, they have a really good pork belly as well. And my favorite way to do it, obviously, if I'm not using a smoker or on the grill, literally just put it on your like, okay, so I'm very weird the way that I do. Oh, thank you. So I will take a cookie sheet and then I will put my cookie drying rack on top of it so that it then, like everything always goes in the bottom and it's easier. But it's great with the pork belly because you just line it out and you heavily salt it and just throw it in there. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. It's almost like right behind you. It's almost like a jerky in a way, pork belly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I love how you make it. It's got just that, when it gets that, my favorite part is the grizzle.
I know. I cannot wait to chew. Oh my God.
You can't do the grizzle even?
I can't chew.
No, but you could just swallow that.
I mean, I can. I guess I kind of could. I could suck it like a candy. Mm-hmm. Do you air fry the bacon? You know what? The only reason why we do not air fry our bacon is because our numbers, like one of the things we do for you guys, if you're ever interested, is we dial in ratios for our clients. So they understand exactly how much protein they need and how much fat they need, because it's a 2-to-1. 2 fat to protein, but a lot of you guys undereat. It's the number one issue people have when they get started on carnivore. Between the two of us, we do like a pound of bacon every day, and it takes forever in the air fryer, so I throw it in the oven. Can we put pure maple syrup on the pork belly? We cannot, Waymaker. That is not carnivore. Where are you from? Because you know what? When we went to Texas, I ordered my bacon.
Great question, though, but hell no.
Great question. And they served they put maple syrup on it and I couldn't have it. I was so bummed. No acid reflux. Yeah, love that. Yeah. Sense. Oh my God. Waymaker. I just said that. We were in Texas and I didn't even think about it. I just ordered some bacon on the side and it came smothered in maple syrup. And I was like,
yeah, we can't eat this.
What is he drinking? I'm trying to replace coffee. Hot water with a pinch of salt. And we use Source Trace Minerals as our electrolyte. We make our own electrolytes now. We've been doing carnivore for so long. We've been getting rid of all the added crap.
I put my Jesus Juice in there. Jesus Juice will technically make you animal-based, but I use it for mental wellness.
Oh, I didn't know you made one. I wasn't paying attention.
Energy, mental focus, and anxiety, panic attacks, depression, suicidal thoughts. That's what brought me to what I call a Jesus Juice. Hey, because it saved my life, but that's what it is. But a lot of times, I've been up since 2. So the first thing I put in my body is hot water, 3 pinches of the Baja salt, and the Source. That's the very first thing I put in my body every day.
So the dropper bottle, it's called Source. It's a trace mineral. I highly recommend that every single one of you guys uses a trace mineral doing carnivore. We happen to like this one because it comes in a glass bottle. Dark. It has everything you need for hydration. It's the best we've seen, in our opinion. We do it twice a day. And that's really important, you guys, that you're making sure you get your magnesium, your calcium, your chloride, your potassium when you do carnivore. And we, not that we're salt snobs, but our favorite salt is Yes, it is linked in our stand store. Our favorite salt is Baja Gold for like putting in your water because it's a mineral salt. So when you put the combination of the two, your body stays hydrated. And side note, super inexpensive.
You want to know a fun fact I learned yesterday?
What's a fun fact you learned yesterday?
Watch this, guys. So, hold on. Where did I put it? So something about, keep talking. I gotta find.
Okay.
It's something about smiling. So if you smile,
I smile all the time with my new teeth.
5 minutes a day, it increases. I gotta get the
your
facts.
Dopamine.
The dopamine, fat burning. If you smile 3 times a day for,
that's right. Squash.
man,
Exactly.
I thought I put the stats down here.
You probably did do a search.
No, this was Pastor shared this yesterday.
Oh. Baja in the water. Yeah, that's the only salt I put in water is Baja. But I cook with, like, I'm not a salt snob. I cook with Himalayan sea salt. I cook with Maldon's. My favorite, when my steak is done, it's sitting there and getting all like it's settling. I sprinkle Maldon's smoked on top with the butter. That is my favorite. My absolute favorite. Write in the chat, especially if you're new. What salt are you using? Have you found one that you really enjoy? Like we've done them all. We're not salt snobs at all. Instead of coffee, Redmond's. Yep. Yeah, we do hot water in the morning with Baja Gold instead of coffee. We haven't done coffee in probably over a year.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, yeah, you forgot to set the timer, so I did. It started boiling. I'm using Vancouver Island salt. Found this one less heavy metals in it. Oh,
I'm from Canada. So.
He's from Vancouver, Canada.
Yeah.
You know, there was one that I found. I was really bummed because I wanted to get it, but it's from the Netherlands. And the shipping to get it here far superseded the cost of the salt. But it was kind of like that. Yeah, Celtic is great. Honestly, anything that you use that is clean, Maldon's, yep. I heard
okay, here I got some stuff for you.
Redmond's, yep, a Cajo or natural flattens your tummy too. That's true.
So smiling champions.
Love it, Minnie.
Here's some cool facts about smiling. I'm gonna smile while I say it. So when you smile,
Caroline.
even if you force it, your brain releases dopamine, serotonin, mood stabilizer, dopamine reward chemical, endorphins. Endorphins. Thank you. Natural painkillers. The combination lowers stress. Hormones like cortisol and adrenaline can reduce heart rate, stress recovery, lower blood pressure, pain tolerance, improves immune responses through reduced stress load. People who smile are perceived as more competent, trustworthy, and confident. Smiling can increase approachability and influence leadership settings.
So smile.
Everybody, let's all smile right now. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So it's almost your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited for the kickoff of the 90-Day Awakening?
I am very excited.
Did you talk to Donna about fixing?
I did not.
Okay, make sure you do that today.
Yep. I'm going to message her right now. Because I will forget if I don't.
I know.
Watch it.
Yeah. So if you have not messaged us and if you have not gotten into the 90-Day Awakening, you need to do that today because you have homework. We want you to go through the foundation course.
Listen, you mentioned it to me.
So guys, everybody in the 90-Day Awakening gets entrance into the academy and you get our course for free for doing it. So Sugar Glider Mama, yes, you did. You joined the 90-Day Awakening. Let's go. Let's go. Now make sure, Coach, I'm still not fixed either.
Fixed what?
Mark can't get into the. Send him it
I
the way.
I sent him the thing. You sent it to him. I don't know why.
Okay.
I sent you the red thing to click on, right? In case you didn't get in there.
Mike, send us a private message. I'll send you all the deets.
Send it again.
But did you send it to him like I sent it to you, like the actual?
I just copied it from you and sent it.
That's so weird because I had him Squash send you the direct
This thing
access.
right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I did.
Yeah, try the text link. Oh, you were waiting for the email. No, try the text link. It'll get you straight in there because it sometimes it ends up in your spam, but this way you'll get right in there. But yeah, so as you guys come into the 90-day awakening, you must go through the foundation course before we get launched on Saturday.
I just resent it, Squash. Texted it to you. My meat.
Oh, I thought
No, I said I would.
Oh, yeah, you did. All right, keep the carnivore questions coming. We love it, you guys. We love. What's the best way to afford beef? LOL, it's so expensive. Tara, where do you live? First off, where do you live, Tara? But I got to make sure she's in the United States. If she's not in the United States.
Still could get to know her.
Vegas. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to give you some tips. Number one, get to know, find a butcher, but get to know butcher. Now, if you're at a grocery store, like in Vegas, I'm sure there's like Vons and Albertsons and all of those. Every grocery store butcher has what they call manager specials. Okay. And every day they put out discounted meat. And it means that you have to eat or freeze it in the next 5 days. Get to know when they get it out. That is what I recommend to clients that are on a budget. And then
it's part of our morning routine.
Yeah, we still do it because it's fun. Yep, I'm married to a butcher. Stop, carnivore caregiver. Stop. I'm so jelly.
And they're asking how to get better prices?
No, it's somebody different. And Tara, there is also an app. If you message me, because I'm on my phone and I forget the name of it, there is actually an app, you guys. I'll see if I can. I'm trying to remember what it's called right now, but you can plug in where you live, and the stores are all linked to it. And when they have an abundance of something, they list it, and you can go and get it. But yeah. I do that all the Canaan.
Because here's the deal, champions. I'll tell you this.
Become a hunter. That's right.
Yeah, hunters too. Here's an idea I'll tell you, which is sad, but you can use this to your advantage. We both volunteer at our food banks, and the amount of food that is thrown out daily from stores because they have to, and it's totally good and eatable is a shame and a crime. And dude, I'm sure like once you get to know butchers, like, you can get the deals, but you could probably even get to like, hey, listen, I know you got to throw food out at a certain date. If it's like, hey, I'm happy to take it.
No, it's actually crazy, you guys. They literally like they hand us, they know we're carnivores, so they hand us beef all the time because they're going to have to throw it away. It's the oddest thing that like people don't grab the meat when they come to it's so bizarre to me. But the manager specials at the grocery store is the way to go. If you're really like in an area where, and look at your circulars, like every week I go on, because every Wednesday it changes, and I go see what's on sale. And that's kind of how what happened?
I got it.
Oh, that's kind of how I build our menu for the week. I see what steak is going to be on sale. Ashley, I love it. We got people on both. It's so awesome. Making sure I answer all the questions going back and forth. I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing. I'm still stuck on being married to a butcher. I am so.
Dude, you switched platform. Are you in heaven or what?
Oh my God. I would be like, I want.
That is amazing. You get all the best cuts of meat. You get like, come on. You'll get better than that.
I would be eating if I was married to, no, I'm sorry. It went off. If I was married to a butcher, I would be eating porterhouses and cowboy steaks all the friggin' time. Mm-hmm. Ray Rosenberry, welcome in. Welcome in. Questions are welcome. Yep. Questions are welcome. Ask questions.
Here's what I'll tell you guys. All our regulars, because let's start doing this because there's only 3 days left. So all of our regulars, Bad Carnivore Mama Danielle, you know who you are. Don't even come in on here on TikTok anymore. I would be over here on YouTube. We got Squash over here holding down the fort as one of our moderators, because we're only on here right now for
Until
new
Friday.
people that don't know yet. So I wouldn't even come in on this one. Just get in the habit. I would be over here because we want to start creating this YouTube.
Thank you,
over here.
Danielle. Yeah,
That's what I
starting
would do.
Monday, guys, we
So
will
I
be
just-
on YouTube at
I would
7
just jump
a.m.
over there.
So
Go
make
over
sure
there to
you're
YouTube.
following us.
And it's a better picture anyways.
Picture's
much better.
amazing.
It's wider. We can see more.
My late husband always bought any meat that was marked down. Yeah. It's so disappointing. I used to work in a nursing home and they would have leftovers sometimes from feeding residents, would charge the employees to eat food that they would throw away. No, that's terrible. I know. It's terrible. No, it is amazing to me how much food is thrown away. We've been working and volunteering at the food bank here in LA for a while now. What is your name on YouTube? At Carnivore Power Duo. It is our name, literally.
And it's also in our bio.
Yeah, we have the link in our bio. Guys, if you ever hear something while we're on and you don't remember what we said, everything is in our Stan store. It's our Stan store has kind of got a lot in there, but we just listed everything in there, from my favorite things that I buy on Amazon that have helped me through my carnivore journey, our carnivore journey, all the way down to the silicone splatter guard that I use on my air fryer. I mean, on my, what's it called?
Frying pan.
Yeah, the cast iron.
Stop.
Yeah, but see, look at this. You guys seeing how great this, like, whoop. I pushed a little too hard. Oh my goodness.
Actually, these eggs aren't being as good as.
Yeah, it is. You just didn't look. He likes me. They like me.
Yeah.
You have to roll it good, but I rolled it a little too hard and I squished
peels
it.
Right off. Nice.
Peels right off. Yeah, so that's a little secret, guys. When you're cooking your eggs, if you want to know how to peel the eggs easy, throw some vinegar in your water. It is the best way to peel your eggs. Baja or Celtic, yeah. I love it all. It's like TJ's grease splatter guard. Oh, maybe I haven't seen that one. But it's mine's dirty, or I'd go grab it. But it's literally, it's really great. I've never seen anything catch the grease so great when I'm cooking.
Yeah, and you've had lots of other things over
I've tried them
and they've
all.
never worked.
Vinegar and water. So Dave, when you are boiling your eggs, put some vinegar in the water, like 3 tablespoons, probably like 1/4 of a cup, maybe not that much, but we just kind of pour it in. Good size. And it literally allows you to peel the shells right off your eggs. I don't even know where we learned that.
Somebody on TikTok.
It looks like a wok. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it does. It's a silicone black splatter guard that goes on top. It's awesome. My other favorite Amazon find is the Purple Dragon knife. That is by far the best friggin' knife, the best $30 you'll ever spend. It looks like this. It's called the Purple Dragon. The Purple Dragon. It is by far my favorite knife that I've ever used. It cuts through your meat like nothing. So good. So it is important. There are a couple of things you're going to want to get when you get started on carnivore: a good knife, a cutting board, and a good splatter guard for your air fry, your cast iron. Oh, let's talk about butter, shall we? Anybody been paying attention? I'm going to have to say this.
Don't ruin my butter.
No, we don't. I switched us. I don't know that I'd be telling you to buy Kerrygold at all now.
Oh, no.
So the Kerrygold unsalted has been reformulated, and it is not pure. Steak and Butter Girl actually did an incredible video on it, and she reached out to them, and they gave a bogus reply. Oh, you make your own butter. Way to go. I'm telling you, Waymaker. I'm almost at that point myself.
My favorite song, Waymaker.
Waymaker,
One of my favorite
beautiful. Yeah. The other thing is I've been seeing a whole bunch on Kerrygold in general and the sus behind what they're doing. I'm not sure that I would recommend using that butter anymore. So guys, just be really careful at the grass-fed butter that you choose. We have an Amish market that has butter. There you go. What's the best butter? A clean clean grass-fed butter. Yeah, if you can get to an Amish farm, that would hands down
be the best.
I will tell you, Aldi's actually makes a grass-fed butter that is and Danielle, I think that's what's happening too. She just said taking the cheap route. You've got to just make sure you guys read the fine print. What's really good? Oh my God, I just had a brain fart. Costco has a really good grass-fed butter, but there is, oh my God, what is the brand that I've been getting lately? And I'm having a complete fart. Just guys, read your labels. That's all I'm going to say to you is Golden butter. Oh, I don't know that one. Kirkland butter is much cleaner than Kerrygold. Agreed. Yeah, that's the Costco one.
There's another hack for you guys. We're all about,
yes, Tillamook is great as well. Go ahead.
We're all about saving money, guys, and helping you to save money. So here's a great hack for you. So what I do with my
good to know, Kanan.
With my drinks in the morning, champion, and throughout the day. So this one, like when I do my source and Jesus juice and stuff like that. So I've drinking this down to 2/3. I'm going to go reboot it back up with hot water. It's going to be a little weaker the next time, but I just stretch it out because I like to drink hot water all day long. So that's what I do.
Thank you, Sean. Danish Creamery. I was like, I could see the packaging and I couldn't remember. I was like, what? I was going through the alphabet just now. I was going A, B, C. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Amber. What's going on? Yeah, Danish Creamery is actually really good. There is one from, I think somebody just said over here, Aldi's has that Irish real cream butter. I saw that, Kanan, and I have not tried it yet, but I think I'm going to go get some today because you're not the first person to mention that one to us. But yeah, your butter is important. Same with, guys, even though we don't technically do dairy on Carnivore, right? Some of you guys are using heavy whipping cream. We have used heavy whipping cream in some of our animal-based recipes in our cookbooks. Please be very, very careful. Read the back. The number one ingredient in most heavy whipping cream is carrageenan. It is inflammatory and is linked to the big C. Also, too, with rotisserie chicken, especially at Sam's and Costco, they have been notorious for pumping them with carrageenan to make them fat and plump. So be careful. Danish Creamery is cheaper than Kerrygold and contains 85% fat. Ooh, we like that. Watch the label. My Aldi's has the butter, but it has carrageenan. No way. I'm telling you, here's something we have learned. We have learned being on Carnivore, distributing manufacturing facilities. We get our bone broth from Aldi's and it's super clean. The exact same Aldi's, and so does Squash, being where he lives. But Ashley lives all the way closer to the East Coast, and her Aldi's, the same brand. Hers has a whole bunch of crap in it. So please, please, please read your labels. But that's crazy. His Aldi's, the butter has carrageenan in it.
Hey, Rex, welcome in, champion. Virgin D, welcome in, champion. Yeah, well, there's more and more people that are getting it.
Carrageenan comes from red seaweed. Interesting.
Thank you for the follow, TS.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like you just, guys, if we could teach you nothing today, read labels, not the front. Read the back. The front is the enticement, right? The front gets you to grab it, but turn it around.
And you know what they gotta? You guys can share the YouTube live, right? We got to get people in the habit of sharing it.
Okay, Squash is jumping on YouTube. Yeah, it's weird though because you can only share it to like X or Facebook. You can't like share it to people.
Yeah, you can't share it inside of YouTube.
No, not that I see. I don't know. See if Squash is here. See at YouTube, guys. Can you share to people on YouTube? I didn't see that when for us when we. Oh, you can't share it. Caroline says, yeah, that's what I thought.
Just to Facebook. But Facebook's great.
Yeah, I've been sharing
anywhere
it.
you can share it.
Yeah,
to bring attention is great.
Yeah, we love that. Caroline says, I've tried, but I'll figure it out eventually. If there's a will, there's a way. Caroline will find it.
There's got to be a way to share YouTube on YouTube.
I mean, I haven't. Makes sense. You would think, but even like when you do right here, you can email it to people. Pinterest, Blogger, Tumblr, LinkedIn.
Pinterest would be a good one.
Yeah, I don't have a Pinterest, but you do. Emily, welcome in. We got about 10 minutes left. Today's one of my favorite classes, bar and boxing. Boxing meets ballet. Who would have thunk it?
Today is my favorite day. We have pastoral meetings. I always look forward to that. I'm back. I'm glad to be back in. I loved the 21 days of prayer and fasting. I got real good, amazing clarity and conversations with God and the Holy Spirit and Jesus and all of that, which was awesome. But I am happy to be back. You know, I sacrificed my morning routine, which was fine. But now I'm glad to be back in my morning routine and getting
that would be great,
my workouts in the morning prior to this, and then that gives me now I'm doing doubles and triples a day right now, so which is awesome. So I love that.
Carnivore caregiver
certification.
Yeah,
right now.
That's right. Carnivore caregiver. I bought a $50 hair vitamin, and the first ingredient in other ingredients was glucose syrup. That's insane. That's just crazy. Amber says hi.
Nice.
She's getting low on iron pills. Okay, good to know. I miss kickboxing. I had to give it up once I had back surgery, but kettlebell seems to be mostly agreeing with you. Okay. I'm working on a carnivore nutritional cert myself. All right, Squash. What was I going to say? I know, Danielle, if you live closer, I'd make you take my class.
Yeah.
And I would modify for you. I tried to open the link and it did not work. Who was Amber. I'll email it to you.
Yeah, now, that's great, Squash. Anytime we can increase our wisdom in any way, shape, or form, reading the Bible, increasing your knowledge. It's always good, right? We want to, yesterday, Pastor Rex talked about 3 things to pivot and make yourself better. Wisdom, wonder, and
I know, Daniel.
I forget what the third one was.
What was the first?
Wisdom. Wonder, always being in wonder, not getting comfortable.
Well, it's kind of like what I said. I say all the time. I search out or seek out to learn something new every single day.
That's so good.
Yeah. That is like my goal is to learn something new every single day. Right? Because if not, we get complacent and stuck and we only see things through this one lens. But I literally, I got kitty hair all over me. I literally seek out to learn something new every single day. And I would listen, here's 3 things that you can work on today that you have learned on our live. Number 1, eat better, get on carnivore. Number 2, smile. 10 minutes a day, learn something new every single day.
Oh, so good.
It's in the link in our bio. It's called Shred Fast Mini. Shred like SHRED.
Free for 30 days.
Yeah, that's what she's asking.
Join, and when you join Mini, let us know because we have our own community called Action Over Excuses. We'd love to have you in there. It's Danielle's in there.
Ashley's in there. There's Laura's a lot of people in there. Yeah.
Caroline will be in there any day now. But yeah.
Yeah. The link's in the bio as well. But yeah, when you join it, if you guys do join our Shred Fast, the Shred Fast, It's a big, huge community
There's over
worldwide.
12,000 people in the app.
But we have our own.
I think we have 21 right now.
Yeah, we have our own community inside it. So when you join, message us so we can send you a code to get into that community.
Yeah, because it has to be time sensitive. They keep changing it, so I'm not able to use the same code all the time because it changes. And if you don't, when we send it to you, take action right then because it's time sensitive.
I think it's only 10 minutes.
I don't know, but it's not.
It's kind of like when you get a code when you're, paying a bill or something, and they go, "This will delete in 10 minutes."
And you want to get it because starting on my birthday, the week after, you know what? I might do a impromptu because I'm doing something really cool for my birthday, and a bunch of us are going out to the church that I've been called to pastor on. We're going to walk around it 7 times and pray. We're going to do worship in there. We're going to rent a minivan and all travel out together. And then when I come back, I think I'm just going to do an impromptu workout on my birthday, and we'll go live. And so you could join us. I don't know yet. I just, see how the Spirit leads me. So it'll be cool.
And we're going to have to fit in the fundraiser too.
What fundraiser?
From Marcus's bigger to Bakersfield to Vegas. The fundraisers on your birthay.
Okay, yeah. I will work it out. Nobody told me about it yet. So
well, he just sent it to us this morning.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
All right, land this plane.
All right. But it's my birthday, so I get to do what I want to.
No, I'm just saying,
birthday.
You could do that.
Yeah.
I'll go. We could do twofold.
Yep. It's all good. All right. You go ahead. You end it. You got it.
Me?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
No, it's your birthday. You got to talk about your birthday thing.
My birthday yet. Oh, my birthday thing. Yeah, guys, my birthday. We're doing a 90-day awakening. And challenge. It kicks off on my birthday. I'd love you to join us. It's going to be amazing. There's just so much to tell you about it, guys. Cool prizes, cool accountability, cool coaching, incredible community knowledge. Never done anything like it in my life, and I'm really, really excited about it. Really honored for the people that have decided to join us. And I'm already thanking people. It's going to be my best birthday ever. So I'm grateful to each and every one of you that have said yes. And it's going to be cool, guys. It's going to be the best 90 days of your life. And it's going to be life-changing. So I'd love it if you join us.
Because here's the deal, guys. If you do nothing, you're going to be in the same spot you were 90 days from now. So take action. You're going to look very different on the other side, and you're going to have the skills to move forward, not only in carnivore, but in life. And that's what we do. If you guys are interested in booking, you can book a free 15-minute discovery call with us if you're not sure what direction you should be going in. If you're interested in coaching, everything we do is in our bio. The source is in the bio. Everything that we do that we believe in is in there. And we'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Appreciate you guys. God bless.
Bye, guys. Okay, I got to do one. And then 2. But then you got to